Oh, crap. Where's the jukebox? Where's the jukebox? There it is. Huh. Will you remember me? And if you remember last time on the exciting episode of Valhalla Bartender. Dorothy asked the question that I had fielded just before she said it. Is the Blue Fairy named or in any way connected to the magical tale of the boy who only wanted to be more than a puppet and became a donkey midway through, so lived a full life?
Is it because of Pinocchio?
I believe the name is based off absinthe, which some call the Green Fairy. The first version of the drink were described as sweeter absinthe. Sadly, they had to fix the formula because people were turning green.
Not blue?
Bluish green. You seem to have cheered up a bit there.
Well, yeah, talking to you always helps me get my mind off things.
Hey, there's something I've wondered for a while now.
What?
What kind of friends do you have? I mean, are they in your same line of work, or...
Friends, aside from you?
Thank you.
Well, there's Lawrence. That vending machine. It's a lot of fun to be with. Yeah, once you get past his quirkiness, that is. I've also met a lot of nice people working in the streets. On the top of my head, I can think about, Nightingale, another Lillum. He changed himself to have fur and a more wolf-like face.
The hell hasn't he come in here? I'd love to meet a werewolf. Well, I mean, so long as I have a silver bullet handy. Yeah, just in case he gets rowdy. Let him know there's actually some consequence.
He's also a pretty good pianist. He plays in a jazz band on the weekends. There's also Nadira, a drag queen and the owner of a club I've been invited to a few times. And she has an animal shelter on the side. I help her with it occasionally.
A drag queen who runs an animal shelter. Will the wonders never cease?
No, there's also Sister Clementine, a nun from the orphanage.
A nun by day and a crime fighter by night.
I go there sometimes and play with the kids.
Yeah, I don't think you should be around children, but that's me. Woohoo! That's something I didn't expect to hear.
I also almost got adopted once. I was flattered, but it was weird. Oh, and it turns out I already knew your boss. Some years ago, she...
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I said too much. Client confidentiality and all that.
The hell? You can't open with that and then just leave it out there, like drop it on the table and walk away? Well, enough tangents. Why were you gloomy in the first place?
Gloomy?
Well, I mean, when you came in, I don't know if gloomy is the right word, but you were pretty quiet at the very least. And knowing you, normally, that was pretty weird.
Don't worry about that. Just had one too many things going in my mind. It wasn't gloomy or anything, more like distracted, really. Well, I think I'll go now. Thanks for letting me in here, honey.
Well, my boss told you about the party tomorrow, right?
Yep, I wouldn't dare to miss that.
Well, okay then.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Good luck with whatever the hell it is you're doing, I guess.
Thanks.
Shut up. Stop getting the last word. And that's that. Boss, I'll be taking my break.
All right.
Yeah, taking a smoke break in the alley with the dogs and the talking hobos, searching for the logs for the fire that they keep at the end of the way so they don't freeze at the end of a cold, hard day. Saving in the box. Da-da-da, now we're going back to work. Na-na-na-na-na, is it safe? Never is. I need to remember to buy more cigars. Hey, we need more music in this pirate jukebox. Umimoto, Yomoto. Wait, hold on a second. That's not Umimoto. Oh, it is. I stand corrected. Back. Did I miss something? Well, unless you count the worst PPV. Oh, God. Well, unless you count the worst pay-per-view main event fight I've seen all year. Not really, no. Oh, come on. It's the classic showdown between Red and Blue, and Red's kicking his ass. All right. I mean, going out? I'll have a word with Go-Go outside. He was so hot for that match. Must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Sai.
Good evening, Jill.
How you doing? Oh, wait. I think she had a lighter voice.
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
How about your injuries?
Yeah, my bones are healing nicely. My wounds are finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Yeah, good.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come by. And I haven't been here in a while.
I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside.
A Buster? Yeah, Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
Ah, I see. Well, what can I get you?
Something cold.
Oh, right. Something cold. Oh, can't make my life easy, can you? What about the Mulan? No puke green fairy. All right. Hold on a second here. We're going from the top. Traditionally luxury. Something with ice, I would say. A bloom light. Yes, a bloom. Well, it's spicy, soft, classy. Something that needs to be on the rocks. I think bubbly, classy, burny, cobalt, velvet. Okay, cold, sour, manly, optional. It's not on the ice. Let's go with this. We'll go with something that has ice in it. And we won't make it too strong because she's recovering, and Lord knows she might be on pain medication, and you don't want to go mixing your pain medication with your alcohol, don't you know? All right then, so we'll put the drinks in there with the ice, then we stop, and we give her a sideways light bulb filled with radiator fluid, and hope she doesn't notice. Have at ya. Here you go.
Yeah, this is the one.
Why drink something cold when... Oh God, really? I got it? Shot in the dark, but all right then. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too?
It's not that cold, actually.
Oh, sigh. I like you even more now. I love cold weather too. To hell with the summer. I mean, well, okay, no. I like the summer. If it could come with the sunshine and merriment of summer and keep the humidity, I'd be super happy.
But I've always had a decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference.
Oh my God, it's like me if I got my ass kicked during a bank robbery and was a woman. There you go. Anyway, so Stella isn't with you today.
She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered.
And here I was all ready to invite you to the party we were throwing tomorrow. Ah, shutterbugs.
You're throwing a party too? Oh, sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah, if there's a next time at all. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
But I want to know that I want you to have a good time.
Where's the jukebox? Good time music. Sure, that feels like something you'd play if you wanted people to know how happy you were.
Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor.
Yeah, well, I will do that then. What are Stella's parties like?
Oh, they're really big. There's a lot of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food, though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members.
Oh, I mean, she never came off as a bitch, but that's really nice. Really?
She says something about taxes or whatever.
Ah, okay, so there is a fringe benefit.
During the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella.
I'm sure she hates that.
Yet still always does her best to put up a tough girl facade.
Facade, my God. It's petrodactyl all over again. Let's try that again.
Facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it. Big.
Interesting.
You like parties, Jill?
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. Not want to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella's attending because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say. And I'm not one to wear dresses, you know?
You're not?
I'm a tad too ripped.
Well, come on now. We can find something to fit that China-like figure, I guess. I really only know you from, like, the mid-waist up. It's hard to tell. I don't know. You could do mad squats and just be, like, totally ripped from the waist down, too.
Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while.
Oh, come on. You can do a little bit of resistance training, can't you? Stop being weak. Keep on hammering. Go the limit. Don't be a bitch.
They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. I bet you look good in a dress, Jill.
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know.
Well, the last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own.
That's hard to imagine.
Oh, but she does have one. She just stresses a lot about her bust size.
Ah, really? It's not that small. I mean, I think
I'm smaller than her, in fact. Well, actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really?
Well, again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Can't talk. Ugh. I mean, well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair with those, drills. They do look a bit drilly, don't they? Well, she styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
Don't know why my voice went that way, but I followed it right down into the mine shaft of failure.
If she seems affluent enough, why not go for a reduction surgery? You know, because she's also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Still has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess reduction would feel like betraying her, maybe? Huh. I mean, making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I mean, I guess in a taller, thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter, thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your size, Jill?
Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height.
Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow.
What about you?
Yes and no? I mean, it's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that.
I mean, you're fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, after that rather odd conversation about tits, can I get you something else?
Well, do you have something non-alcoholic?
I do. It's called water, and it'll cost you $5.
I'm sure I have something that is non-alcoholic, don't I?
Huh.
All right, hold on a second here.
All right, looks like we're going through.
Gotta be something that doesn't have alcohol in it. A Bleeding Jane. Yes. I believe.
Oh, is there anything else we could give her? Something non-alcoholic?
Well, then
oh, you know what? Hey, frothy water. It sounds disgusting and it probably tastes just as good, but hey, nothing's too good for our one-eyed Cyclops cyborg commander. Bam! Frothy, that looks like beer, but whatever. Here you go.
Thanks.
So you're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you?
It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. Makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk.
Nothing. Well, no. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Getting a little bit? It's alright. Going to the point where you are laying a prayer at the porcelain altar? That is not fun. For anyone involved.
I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're asleep even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself?
My thoughts exactly. That's a good question, actually, and you're making me consider my line of work. Stop that. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. I mean, if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates itself when drunk or high. I cannot talk appropriately today. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things, sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of.
There's also the matter of addiction, you know? I mean, start talking about liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked.
Oh, yeah, that too. So, tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing?
Well, let me change the music and see if it fits a party atmosphere. No, stop that. Will you remember? Stop it. And nope. Neo Avatar. All right, that sounds pretty good.
So you want to hear about the kind of party you're going to be missing that we're going to be throwing at Valhalla?
Let me tell you about the party. Say, sigh, whatever, I forget. I don't even give a shit. It's nothing fancy. It'll just be me, the party, the boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. Not you, because apparently you're too good for us. You can go and have your own party. They'll be bringing food, we'll chat for a while, and that is it.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
Yeah, and you're not invited, so go away.
At least better than whole planning madness Stella's throwing right now. You ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear?
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Bar's closing.
Sorry. Hey, Cy?
Yeah? What do you plan on doing now?
I'm gonna check one last errand before going home.
No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all?
To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if I can go with the plan B, why not just make it plan A?
Ah, yes, the Chris Pratt approach. It's honestly not a bad idea. I mean, I can poke a couple holes in it, but I mean, fundamentally, that's pretty solid. All right, never.
I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption, just sick of it.
Oh,
But I'm alive.
huh?
I mean, I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something you can just throw away so easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, and I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later.
That's nice to know.
Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party.
Yeah, I mean, please come again. Although we are closing, so I guess... Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, crap. It's the Eggman. Ah, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Okie dokie. No power means no heat. Not that the heat did much anyways. By flavor. By type? A manly drink. Oh, wait. Yeah. You want something strong, buddy? I got your poison right here, bro. Get ready for it. It's about to hit you in the face like a Mack truck made of pure alcoholic ridiculousnessosity. And we gotta blend it. You gotta wait a little bit. Hold on a second. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. All right. Have your cervix spike there, you bald-headed bastard. Yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case, and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Well, tracking someone, a gun for hire. Ooh, if you're looking for Jamie, I would not go advertising that. What about the girl? Crimson something? I'm tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did. But the guy offered a huge amount of money, and well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman looking for some murderer. Art. Yeah, freaking art. Well, say, how safe is this place? I mean, we're protected by the BTC property laws, walls are soundproof, and I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then, wait, soundproof walls? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It's annoying without those walls. Alright then, have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Triple L? Does he have any association with Triple D? Is there like a triple insert letter of the alphabet conglomerate of secret overlords that rule over Glitch City from the shadows? It's a good question. Probably not, but I like to speculate. I was right about Pinocchio, so who the heck knows about this one? But who is Lord Lance Lavender? We'll have to wait and see. Until next time. And until then, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves. And you, sit right there and look nonplussed, you bald-headed Eggman.